value your future.
Leo man and Virgo woman compatibility. Their natures. Both Leo and Virgo are ruled by rational conscious planets, and as such they are usually easy to talk to. However, their personalities are very different, due to the difference in the element they belong to. The sign of Virgo belongs to earth and Leo belongs to fire. This is why Leo is very passionate and fiery about their convictions, choices and everything that is important to them. On the contrary, Virgo is very practical, down to earth and usually too proud of their intellect to give into passionate, emotional outbursts. These signs together represent the king, Leo, and his followers, Virgo. In the same way, it represents the boss and his employees. The most important thing here is for both of them to remain respectful and tolerant of each other. If Leo shows any disrespect and starts giving orders, Virgo will run off, for this is not the relationship they were looking for. On the other hand, if Virgo partner fails to understand that they chose the king of the jungle, their relationship will not last very long because Leo needs to be acknowledged. A very trustable relationship is formed when a Leo man and a Virgo woman are together, making the Leo man and Virgo woman love compatibility a unique and a special one. The fire element in Leo man makes him furious, aggressive, enthusiastic, brave and impulsive. On the other hand, the earth element in the female Virgo makes her a down-to-earth person, very reliable and also very sensible in her nature. The Leo man is ruled by the enormous sun itself, which represents one's ultimate self, the willpower and a vigorous persona. The Virgo woman is ruled by the planet of Mercury, also known as the messenger of the gods, and it represents effective communication in the day-to-day life to express one's thoughts, opinions and ideas. He is a very outspoken person, quite confident and zealous. He is also a very warm-hearted, loving and a faithful individual and often wants to be the center of attention in the room. He is aspirational and a determined person who is hardworking and has a munificent nature. She is an intellectual person who is clever, self-effacing, practical and proficient in her Virgo characteristics. She is also very logical and analytical in her way of thinking, making her conclusions after going through all the analysis required. This blend of the sun signs makes the Leo man, Virgo woman compatibility an experience filled with warmth and endearment. Leo and Virgo emotions. The hardest thing for a Leo-Virgo couple to find is emotional closeness. While Virgo rationalizes everything that happens in life, Leo has a perfectly rational answer to everything. Although Leo can be painfully aware of their need for intimacy, this doesn't mean they will be able to create it with ease, especially with someone like Virgo. This can be a great challenge for their relationship, for even when they are strongly attracted to each other and communicate well, they don't seem to awaken each other's emotions. Although they can both be very intimate with other signs of the zodiac, they will rarely find this with each other. Leo will show his affection through a passionate, warm approach, full of attention and vigor. Virgo will be shy and have a hard time understanding this, while giving love through care that might seem ridiculous to a confident Leo. Leo man and Virgo woman, the love affair. There is a very engaging and a fascinating relationship shared between Leo and Virgo, love match. When the Leo man meets the Virgo woman, he is delighted to see such a personality with a certain poise, intelligence and sensibility. He also admires her for being so kind-hearted, humane, and a loving person, who has such a beautiful feminine side to her. He feels this need to safeguard her from all the negative aspects of life and treat her with a lot of respect and love. In this case, she will be humble, gentle and tender with her partner and not be too critical in her opinions. He appreciates her compassion, support and the caring essence which she often displays in affection. There is a sense of enchantment in him that she finds really appealing, his personality bright like a sun, giving her the warmth and sympathy that she needs, and encouragement and solace when she is down. This makes the Leo man and Virgo woman love compatibility a perfect love affair, where one is there for the other in the relationship. Leo and Virgo, sexual and intimacy compatibility. As two rational signs governed by pure consciousness, they could easily agree on the way their sex life is supposed to look like. Still, the shy nature of Virgo, and their caution when it comes to choosing a sexual partner might make it difficult for them to find a language they both understand. Leo wants to be with a partner that makes them feel special and even more confident than they already are, and this is hard for Virgo to give. Their relationship can be quite challenging, because the passionate nature of Leo doesn't give much space to Virgo to feel protected and secure about their choices. Their rationality might turn into an intellectual battle for sexual dominance, that is, if they ever reach the point in which they both want to have sex with each other. It is a good thing that Leo is a fixed sign, so they have a conservative note to them that suits Virgo. Still, they will rarely settle for Virgo's approach to emotions in their sex life, and they will probably both be unable to make an emotional connection that will keep them satisfied. In rare cases, when a Virgo partner doesn't feel ashamed or attacked by a Leo partner, they might share a physically satisfying sexual relationship, but they could still both be too rational together to find any intimacy whatsoever. Long-term relationship and marriage prospects. As soon as the Virgo woman says yes to the Leo man in front of the altar, their beautiful journey will begin. Care, love and devotion, these are all elements that make their relationship so great. You can say this is a match made in heaven. She will bring stability into his life, and he will be more than happy to become more serious. Because he's macho, she will love and respect him more. It doesn't matter how criticizing she is with those around them. When it will be something about her man, she'll only have admiration and love for him. Nothing will hurt him when next to her. He will be the happiest man because she lets him be the boss of the relationship. The more attention she gives him, the more he will love her in return. She will be spoiled and offered the most comfortable life. Their world will be this magical place where they are both happy and satisfied. When the souls of these two people connect, they are bonded for life. They may have different personalities, but the relationship between them will still be able to work. Level of understanding between them. There is a great level of understanding between the Leo man and Virgo woman, as both of them are kind and devotional towards one another, which in turn makes the Leo man and Virgo woman compatibility a prosperous affiliation. Both of them provide strength and support to each other, trying to accommodate themselves in the zodiac relationships to suffice their desires and needs. The Virgo female just has to realize that she does not indulge herself a lot in being too critical towards him. The Leo male is someone who is imbibed with a lot of ego and self-respect, and if anybody crosses that barrier, it is possible for him to lose his mind and take the gigantic form of the sun. She has to make sure that there is little of everything that she puts forward, and does not go bombarding all at once, as it is sometimes better to let it go than hurt his self-esteem and face his egoistical attitude. She may sometimes try to henpeck him about things, but he will also try to deal and manage this with humility and patience, rather than boiling with anger, as per Leo compatibility. Virgo woman and Leo man share a great physical relationship as well, where the Leo man is quite passionate. His carnal desires along with his emotions during the process of lovemaking makes him a great lover. She also opens up to this charming man who shows a lot genuine affection towards her, making a beautiful experience for both of them. Benefits and challenges between them. The Leo man compatibility with Virgo woman will be a benevolent affair, full of joy and adventure, though there may be some challenges to be taken care of in this relation. These two, together, form a stable and a benevolent relationship unless they lose their patience to deal with one another. Otherwise, a balanced relation will lead them to know each other and evolve together. If they try their best in adjusting with their partner's behavior and attitude, it may be helpful to sustain this beautiful relationship. She is quite happy about the fact that he is able to manage various situations with ease, love her so much and be patient, whereas he is happy that he has found someone who is able to control his aggressiveness with her gentle, humble and tender approach. If both of them accept each other and work on their shortcomings, the compatibility of Leo man and Virgo woman will surely increase tenfold.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.